Good Minecraft morning. It's me, CrainBramp, the Minecraft admin and owner of the Mindsteria Minigame Network. Back for another plugin review / plugin setup tutorial. If you like plugin setup tutorials and other technical Minecraft information, just click that subscribe link down below and get your weekly, sometimes more, dose of Minecraftian goodness. I also do some other various type of videos such as gameplay, but admin tutorials are definitely one of my favorites, and that's what we're going to be doing today. If you have a specific plugin that you would like me to review, either free or premium, or show you how to set up, or just an idea for a technical video, then put it in the comments below, and if I pick your suggestion, I'll give you a shout out in the video. And if you're running a server yourself, I'll be happy to show the link to your server in that video. So today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new plugin that was just released today. It's called SimpleVouchers. It's version 1.0. It is put out by YoungCerly, and it is for both 1.8 and 1.9. As usual, I will be running this on the very last version build of Spigot 1.92. And what SimpleVouchers does is it simply gives players items that they can right-click to activate a specific command on the server. The items are called vouchers. The vouchers can be customized to be any type of item that you wish it to be. They could be pieces of paper for vouchers, or they could be gold ingots, or they could be wood blocks, or they could be doors. They could be anything you want them to. And then once those items are right-clicked, they will execute a command. So that makes this plugin extremely flexible and able to do almost anything, because it'll interface with any other plugin that simply runs a command to do something for the player. So you could run the echo command and give the player some money. You could run a permission command and give the player a permission, let's say to fly. If you had the permission timer plugin, you could give them the ability to fly for, like, say, an hour, and then it takes it back. For example, on our network, we use the player points plugin to give the players points for doing things like playing mini games and other stuff like that, and they can take those points and spend them on things. This would allow me to give someone a voucher. They could right-click that voucher, and then it would run the command to give them the points. The features right now are you're able to give the player vouchers, you can do configurable messages, and you can make multiple vouchers. Some upcoming features that he says he's going to add is add a sound when players redeem a voucher, and make voucher names case insensitive. Now, as it is with the default config, and we'll take a look at that in a minute, the voucher names are just set up as numbers, but you could make them anything. You could make a voucher named Fly that would give the ability, the player the permission to fly, and so on. The command is simply /voucher, give the name of the player, the voucher, name. There's one simple permission, SimpleVouchers.give. It allows a player to give vouchers out. Obviously, you would most likely want that to be one of your mods or an op or an admin. So you would simply download the plugin, drag it into your plugins directory. So let's take a look at that. I have already done that. Here's the SimpleVouchers jar. You see it's only 8 KB. So it's a very small, very lightweight plugin. It makes a vouchers directory. There is one file, a config file. So we'll take a look at it. We have an option. Our first option is whether to send messages, true or false. It's true by default. And then we have a list of the vouchers. Here are the names of the vouchers. As I said, the default vouchers are just numbers, but you could make these anything that you want to. I could make this fly, for example. Right now, those are case sensitive, but obviously he said that he wants to make them in an upcoming feature case insensitive. So let's look at voucher number 1. The ID is the actual item that they'll get. It will be the material name in uppercase. So in this instance we have paper, voucher number 2 is made out of paper, and voucher number 3, they get a gold ingot. Still does the same thing, doesn't matter, just it's what they get for the voucher. Here's the name of the voucher. You can obviously use color codes and formatting in here. And then you have a lore, and right now it's just set to right-click to give this item. Right-click this item to receive $10,000. So you could put anything that you wanted to in there. Here is the command. Obviously, without the slash, it's going to run it just as a console, so be careful with that. So in this instance, this is going to be echo, give, and the placeholder for the player name is simply uppercase NAME inside brackets, and 10,000. That'll give the player $10,000 to their balance. If you're using something other than essentials, then you would put your command here. For example, with Craftconomy, this would be money give. And then the message that it's going to show, if this is set to true, when they redeem the voucher. So here's another one, just an example of it giving a kit. Right-click to receive this kit called Cannoneer, and then kit, Cannoneer, name. Of course, this kit would need to be defined in your Essentials or Kit plugin. Here's one showing the flexibility of it. They get a gold ingot. It's called a money voucher. Right-click for a money voucher, and this just runs the command voucher give the player name 1, which would give them this, and then they would right-click it and get the 10,000. Here are the messages. You know that I love plugins again that let us change these. Here is one for unknown player. Here's one for unknown voucher. And then here's one for usage. Just if you type, for example, the /voucher command, it tells you how to use it. So let's go on and log into the test server. This is down, of course, in the basement on the VMware cloud. So we will log in really quick. Now, I've opted myself on the server, but of course, if you have a permissions plugin, you would need to give your group or your player that's going to do this the SimpleVouchers.give permission. So we're going to do voucher give, that's me, voucher number 1. Blam! Now I've got it. Here's the name, and if I do my inventory, I can see that it has the lore. You can also see the formatting with the purple money and the green amount. So let's do a really quick bow. You can see that my balance is 0. Remember that these are right-clickable, so left-clicking does nothing, but if I right-click, it tells me that $10,000 has been added to my account. That's actually from Essentials that's telling me that, and here is the configurable message that we got. So let's make sure that I got it. There's my balance, $10,000. So let's give myself the other. I don't have the Cannoneer kit defined, so it really doesn't matter. But I can show you, even if the command doesn't work, the plugin doesn't know that, so you just get basically nothing, and your voucher goes away. So you got to be kind of careful with that. So let's do the 3. That's where I get the gold ingot. It's the money voucher. It tells me to right-click for a money voucher. I right-click it. I get a money voucher. Take a look at my balance. It's 10,000. Blam! Do my balance again. I have 20,000. So that is SimpleVouchers. I'm looking forward to see what he's going to do with this plugin. It's infinitely flexible since you can run commands of other plugins. I would personally like to see a /vouchers reload command so that we can reload the config in the game without having to restart the entire server. Of course, I would like to see the case insensitive names, and I'm just really looking forward to seeing what else that he does with this. So you guys have a great Minecraft day, and I will see you on the next video.